This is topic E on page 96, inserting footnotes and endnotes.
We've inserted bookmarks and cross-references that provide quick access to specific content. When you need to reuse or reference ideas from other authors, you insert footnotes and endnotes. These references cite or refer to the author of any borrowed content, as well as provide additional information for the reader. A footnote is a citation or note inserted at the bottom of a page. It is associated with a particular term or specific information and provides additional details about that term or the source of that information. Footnotes appear on the same page as the text that it is marked. Endnotes are similar to footnotes, except they are inserted at the end of a section or at the end of the document. Each footnote or endnote is indicated by a note reference mark that appears after the relevant term. So footnotes and endnotes, they just give supplemental information at the bottom of a page, bottom of the same page for a footnote, and the end of the document for an endnote. So suppose, let me see here. Looking for specific text in my document. Bear with me for a second. Okay, suppose I have the text, Word provides header, footer, cover page, and text box designs that complement each other. Suppose I have that text selected. I don't even have to select the text. I can put the cursor at the very end of the marker because at the very end of the sentence, because the marker is just going to go at the end anyway. And if I wanted to add a footnote for supplemental information here, I would go to my References tab, and in my Footnotes command group, here I have the option to insert footnote. It's going to put it in a number order, so you can see at the bottom of the page it puts a little marker with the number 1, and I can just start typing my supplemental information here. So I'll just put available in all versions of Microsoft Office. So if I go back up to where my cursor was located, I had a hard enough time finding it in the first place. Where was I? Here it is. So text box designs that complement each other. You can see I have the little number 1 there as well. Now, instead of matching up this number 1, scrolling to the end of the page and finding out what the footnote text is, in a digital copy, I can actually just hover over that and a screen tip will pop open telling me what that footnote text is. So it tells me available in all versions of Microsoft Office. So no need to jump back and forth from your footnote marker and the bottom of your text. Same for an endnote. The only difference between the footnote and endnote, again, is footnote is displayed at the bottom of the page where your actual marker is located in your text. With an endnote, it goes at the end of the document. So suppose for my endnote, let's do it this way. I have the text here, online video. I'm going to put my cursor at the end there. References tab, footnote command group. This time I'm going to insert endnote. You can see this one's in Roman numerals. The numbers are going to differentiate here because, again, one is a footnote, one is an endnote. I'm going to add the text here located on the Insert tab. So you can see this one is located at the very end of the document. It does not correspond with the page that the text is actually located on. So you can see with endnotes especially how beneficial it is to just be able to, here it is, hover over that little marker to see what the text is. Because you could have a 100-page document. There's no way you want to scroll back and forth from the end of the document to your marker to see what that supplemental text is. Okay, so that is beneficial, being able to just hover over and get the screen tip there.
Your next video will be activity 4.6 on page 99.